HRT. We're gonna talk more about that today. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pinky Hair Nova, aka this one person that's trying something new with their setup. I do not know how it will turn out. Maybe it will be a lot glitchier. If not, I'll probably do it again in a different format. But today we are talking about. Hang on. Let me just. I'm down here. There we go. We're gonna be talking about HRT here. Now, normally, I wouldn't do something like this until the 9 months, but oh my god, a lot has happened since the last time I took in HRT. It is crazy. So, I want to talk about that today. A lot more different updates and actual stuff to share. And let's dive to it. Okay, first off, I'm not sure if I talked about this last time, but I'm growing freckles on my face, underneath my eyes. My left and right eye are slowly starting to get freckles on them. So, that's something that's crazy. Freckles are genetic in my family. My mother has it, and my baby brother has it. And whenever transitioning, it turns out some dormant genes can be awakened. And that's the case for me with my freckles. And I'm starting to get freckles on my hands, on my face, everywhere. I don't know what I'm going to look like with freckles. I've never had them before. Another thing I can talk about is cup size. And I just measured my chest and finally I found out what size I am. Right now I'm resting between a C cup and a B cup range. When I got measured, I asked my mom to help me out with the measurements and she told me what to do. I got myself measured and it turns out I'm a C cup and a B cup. But that was before my chest also grew again in size. I would like to thank progesterone. I think I've been on progesterone for almost 2 months now. I got it on my previous HRT visit. So that's definitely something. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is height changes. Yep, you heard it. And I know I made videos saying that bone structure does not change with HRT. My bone structure did not change. The ligaments in my legs did. My ligaments in my legs compressed a little bit, and that made me lose maybe an inch in height, because I definitely noticed my partner, I have to look up slightly at him now versus us being at eye level, so that's something new that I have to get used to, mainly because all my fat got redistributed to my legs, and my legs are definitely a lot more heavier now than what they once were, so that's definitely something. A lot of changes, and I also started doing voice therapy, but that's gonna be for its own different video. Hopefully my voice sounds a bit different. I'm still working on how long I can do the range of it and other stuff, but I hope it sounds somewhat better than what it was a few weeks ago. But I think, let me think if there's any other updates. Oh, yeah. Okay, for anybody who feels uncomfortable with these type of discussions, right here. The video is about to cross into maybe a little bit too much for certain people. So don't be afraid to skip to the end. Oh, just click off now. Alright, another update is definitely, let's just say, my pals down there, my plums, cherries, whatever you call them, has definitely shrinking a bit, and that's about normal around this time. My doctor did told me that that was gonna happen eventually. And it finally happened, and definitely to the point that I have noticed. So, junk down there is being affected. And also, I found out that my chest can lactate. And I didn't even realize that until bringing it up with my doctor, and she said, yeah, your chest may have a chance of lactating, and, let's just say I found out in the most embarrassing way. Not gonna talk much about that, nope. Anyways, those are my HRT updates for the year. Happy 2026, everybody. Try to stay safe out there, take care of yourself, and let's try to kick the New Year's butt. I'll see you all in the next video. Pink out.